teaching adults versus teaching children. Let's jump in and uncover what the differences are so you can move forward with them with great success as a teacher, or you can move forward with great success as a student. Here we go. Goal acquisition. Adults are really good at setting goals, focusing on goals, and achieving goals. Children, the thing I think about with my kids when they were little, that was one of the most difficult things for me, was the hurricane of a mess that my house was every single day. From this activity to that activity to that thing to that thing to that thing. I mean, I could spend my whole day just either being behind them cleaning that stuff up or trying to make them clean that up as they go along. But their little brains are just going to all the different things and all the different ideas and moving on very quickly from one thing to another, which is a good thing. They get to be all of these creative, exciting things in the world. And adults, we're good at focusing in. And this is amazing as a teacher. Like, I'm not trying to harangue kids to stay there that don't want to be there, or convincing a crying child who has an adult that has dragged them into the water to be there. Adults come with this internal autonomy of desire and curiosity. Swimming is supposed to be fun and easy, and learning should be that way too. And because it's new and different and inherently dangerous, there's a double meaning in here. There's some physical danger involved in swimming, just like there is in driving or flying or, frankly, stepping out of your house. But the other kind of danger that's inherently there in learning something new is the emotional danger. The emotional danger of holding it against yourself when you don't meet your goal in a certain amount of time. Of setting a goal that is bigger than what was realistic for you because you needed that big goal to get you started. You didn't know what the smaller goals were to go in it that accumulate to this goal. The sneaky shadow side of adults' great ability to focus on particular goals is the self-doubt and the overwhelm and the criticism that can come up when we are so focused on that goal. It leaves us attached to the goal and not attached to the process. This is where kids have the advantage, is that they are just in the process of being, right? Their whole being is just immersed in the world of discovery. They're less attached to whether or not they build the biggest Lego tower or they actually ride the fastest, because in their own brain, they are the speed demon biker something or other. They just are in the present moment in all their bigness. As adults, when we spend too much time focused on the future or focused on the past, it leaves us out of the place where the fun and the joy and the curiosity is right now. Finding out, how does buoyancy work? Finding out, how does it work to get water in my nose and keep it out of my nose? How does it work to know that I'm emotionally and physically safe every step of the way? How does it feel for me to be in charge of my process because I am a smart, creative, adult-brained learner? Teaching adults is the best thing ever. I love it so much. If you are curious about teaching adults, learning more of how to really meet adults where they are in their learning process and really help them with 80% mental and the 20% physical so they can be just successful in the water, you know they can do it. It's just a matter of taking adult ways of being, combining them with kid ways of being that are in there as well. This is something that sounds at all interesting to you. Go into the show notes because we want you to get started with yourself. You're your own adult learner experiment. And if you're a student, if you're somebody looking to learn to swim, there's free stuff in the show notes for you too. Thanks for being here. Aloha.